Hello students, welcome to your maths class. So today we will continue what we had discussed in our earlier chapter, that is how to estimate the numbers. But today we will continue this topic with how to round up the decimal numbers. Already we have discussed about our decimal numbers, decimal places. Okay. So today is our topic, rounding of decimals. In last video children, we had already discussed how to round up the numbers nearest 10, nearest 100, nearest 1000, nearest 10,000 and so on. But today we will discuss how to round up decimal numbers. Let me ask you children, 153.346. So what is the place value of this 3? Do you remember? The place value of 3 is your 3 by 10. Means this is your tens place. What is the place value of 4? 4 by 100. Means place is your hundreds. Right? Place value of 6? 6 upon 1000. Means place value is thousands. Okay. So these are the decimal parts or decimal places or fractional parts. Right. And this part is your whole part or natural part or integrated part. Clear? So today we will discuss how to round up this decimal numbers or decimal parts. So like this, the same process. First we will discuss round up nearest ones. Today we will discuss first nearest tens. Nearest ones. Let me show one example, 6.37. 6.37. So this is your ones place, this is your tens place, this is your hundreds place. So according to question, nearest ones, this is your ones. So which one will be the place nearest ones? This one will be your nearest ones. So the same rule, if this place is your less than 5, then what you will do? This place will be same as it is and this place will be replaced as your 0. Clear? Here will be also 0. 6.00, that is equal to 6. Okay. One more example, suppose 12.54. Right. So this is your whole part. We are going to round up nearest ones. So this is your ones, nearest ones means this one you will check. So this is your 5. So according to rule, if it is greater than or equal to 5, then what you will do? You will add plus 1 as our required place, means this ones place. So here will be 13, 2 plus 1 will be 3 and this place replaced as it is your 0. So that means it is round up to 13. Right. If we are rounding nearest hundreds, nearest hundreds. Suppose one number is given 21.736. Okay, nearest hundreds. So which place is hundreds? This place is hundreds. Okay, so nearest hundreds, which place you will check? 21.736. So the place is here. You will check nearest hundreds means this place. So if this one is greater than or equal to 5, then what you will do? This one is greater than 5, then you will add plus 1 here. Okay, plus 1. Then our required number will be 21.7 4 and this place will be replaced as your 0, 21.740, or you can write 21.74, right? Suppose nearest tens, this same number 21.736. Tens place is this one. Yes, nearest tens place means this middle one, 100 place. So you will check this place. So according to our rule, this is less than 5. Then what to do? This one will be 21.700. So if this one is less than 5, then this place will be remain same and this place will be replaced with 0. So this one will be 21.700 or 21.7. Clear? So in this way you will round up or estimate in our decimal places. So this is one more question. It is asking to nearest 1000 you will round up. So what you will check? This is tens, hundreds, thousands. Nearest 1000 means you will check this place. Okay. So according to rule, it is more than 5. Then our answer will be 16.1740. Why? Because this is more than 5 means 1 you will be added here, this place, and this place will be replaced with a 0. So the answer is 16.1740. Clear? So now one more question, children. Express 4/7 as a decimal correct to 3 decimal places. So children, what is this? 3 decimal places means what? 3 decimal places. Suppose after decimal point 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 places are there. Suppose 15.12345. Then correct to 3 decimal places means what? Decimal places up to 3 means what? Tens, hundreds, thousands. Correct to 3 decimal places means you will round up nearest what? Thousands. Okay, the answer will be nearest thousands. So the question is given, you have to convert this fraction 4/7 as a decimal correct to 3 decimal places. So what you will do, children? You have to divide this up to 3 decimal places. 4/7. So this is your numerator and denominator, this one. The lower one is your denominator. So what you will do? 4/7 means you have to divide as your dividend 4 and divisor 7. Clear? So how we will divide? This one is smaller, this one is greater. So first you will put one shortest 0. 7 zeros are 0. Then 4 minus 0 is 4. Then what to do? Our division is not over. Then here in dividend you have to put one decimal point. Clear? Here you are putting decimal point means in quotient also at the same time you have to insert the decimal point. Once you have inserted this or once you have added the decimal point means you can add 0 at the right of the decimal places. Children, we have already discussed that when you are adding zeros after decimal point, then there is no value. But according to our requirement, we can add number of zeros. So once you have added 0 means this one will become to next place. So now the number we are getting 40. Okay. So start dividing. 7 5s are 35. And children, how much left? 5. Again, this is not over. Then our requirement is one more 0. Then we can add one more 0. Then this one will become to this next place. Next step 50. Then 7 7s are 49. Then minus it. 1 left out. Again one more 0 you can add here. Then it's coming 10 then 7 ones are 7, then how much left? 3. We required nearest 3 decimal places. Nearest 3 decimal. Now it is 3 decimal places. Nearest 3 decimal means we want one more step to divide. So add one more 0, it's coming 30. It's coming 30. Then 7 4s are 28. Then the remainder is 2. Okay. So now the answer is coming 0.5714. So you have to round off up to 3 decimal places. So 1, 2, 3. Nearest 3 means you have to check this place. So if it is less than 5, then the remaining answer will be 0.571. And this place will be 0. Clear? So this is your answer up to or correct to 3 decimal places. Children, if it is asking to divide the same number correct to 2 decimal places, so what you will do? No need to proceed with this step. So this is your answer, correct to 3 decimal places. So if it is coming 0.571, so what you will do? This place you will check. Then if it is less than 5 means 0.57 will be your answer. Clear? So this is a fraction we are converting into decimals. Clear? So let me show one more example. Suppose it is given 5 by 11 and it is asking correct to 2 decimal place. Okay, correct to 2 decimal places. So 5 divided by 11. So what you will do first? This one is smaller means you have to put one shortage 0. 11 zeros are 0. Then 5 is now left out. Then what to do? You will put one decimal point here and insert here also. Then add 0 in your dividend. Now 0 will come to this step 50. 11 4s are 44. Then left out value is 6. Then what you will do? Add one more zeros. It's coming 60. Okay. Now 11 5s are 55. Then again 5 is left out. So we are going to round up 2 decimal places means we require one more step. So this one 0 will come down 50. 11 4s are 44. Then 6. So now we got here 0.454. Correct to 2 decimal places means correct to 2 decimal places here you will check this place. So if it is less than 5 then the answer will be 0.450. Okay. The remaining place will be as it is and this place will be replaced with 0. If this place would be more than 5 or 5 then you would be added 1 here, then rest other place will be 0. So this is your answer after correcting 2 decimal places. So children, this is one fraction and we got here in decimal. This is your conversion or this is your rounding of decimal places. So children, in this way you will find out the answer by dividing.